Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Anna. So today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I know I usually kind of sit in front of the camera and show you guys the new crystals that I've got, but it's just been so hectic. There's been a lot of work. If you guys don't know, on top of YouTube, on top of Etsy, I also have a 9-to-5 job. So I'm kind of juggling 3 jobs at once. A lot of these items that I have for this haul, I've gotten over the past, I want to say month and a half, and I've just now been able to sit down and do this video. So if you guys know me, you know I usually sit in front of the camera and do these unboxings with you, but because I've had a lot of these for a while, it just didn't make sense to keep stacking the boxes one on top of the other on top of the other. So I have taken all of these out, hence why they are all on the table for you guys to see, and I'm going to be showing you them one by one. Again, I apologize. I hope to soon be able to continue to make the videos of where I'm sitting right in front of the camera and showing you guys and unboxing them, but it's just been so crazy busy with everything going on that I just haven't had a second that I've just unboxed these items, already put them on shelves, and now I've actually had the time to sit down and show you guys them. So if you guys have seen my seller hauls, you'll see that a lot of these items are things that I am offering up to sell, but these are the items that I decided to keep for myself, as well as I still buy from the Instagram accounts that I absolutely love. So I'm going to mention them first, and then I will show you guys what I've gotten from my suppliers. Alright, so the first crystal I want to mention is one that I got from one of the sellers I absolutely love buying from. I ended up getting this beautiful amethyst tower, and you guys, I've never had anything like this from Crystal Vibes. That's crystal.vibes on Instagram. She has such spectacular and beautiful pieces, and you guys, when she had these beautiful amethyst towers, I honestly could not resist. It is just so stunning in person. The beautiful shine. I love that it turns into this beautiful kind of deep purple in the middle, and that absolutely amazing cave. And just like, do you guys see the beautiful quartz all over? Oh, it's just to die for. I honestly fell in love, and I was so surprised because no one ended up claiming this but me, because usually, you know, when you're in lives, they're super competitive. It's whoever comes up first on their end, and surprisingly I was the only one to claim this, and I was like, how? This is so stunning. So I absolutely love this piece and am obsessed. You guys absolutely know that I love my amethyst. I have such a collection now. And then the next thing I wanted to mention is this beautiful celestite piece. You guys, this honestly, I mean, what? This is like a jewelry piece. Like, if it wasn't this big, I would make it into a pendant. I mean, it's obviously huge. It takes up the majority of my hand. But how gorgeous and gemmy is this piece? Oh my god. I mean, obsessed. This piece I ended up getting from Synergy Tribe, and all that will be in the description down below as well. You guys, she had about 3 or 4 of these bigger high quality celestites, and I mean, how can you not? How gorgeous. So it is raw on the back, but you guys, that sparkly side, I wish this would focus so I can really show you guys. I mean, just look at that. It is just, oh, it almost looks like diamonds coming out of the ground. It is so beautiful. It actually even reminds me a little bit of like polished aquamarine. If you guys have seen aquamarine set in either a pendant or earrings, that's what it looks like. But it is so stunning. It's just this baby blue color that is so gorgeous, and I am so obsessed with this piece. I think it is so beautiful, and I haven't seen high quality like this from a lot of sellers, so I was really glad and lucky to have been able to snag that up, because honestly, I'm obsessed. I was also able to snag up another beautiful high-grade amethyst piece from her as well. If you guys saw my last personal haul, I did have another piece like this. I think it was a little bit smaller that I also got from Synergy Tribe. So she ended up having more of these pieces, and you guys, I was obsessed with the piece that I got from her the first time around. It's like, how can you not get it the second time around? I mean, what? I mean, just look at this beauty. You guys, and I never had really deep amethysts. I've had light amethysts, some kind of a little bit like deeper clusters, but I've never had like such a rich and deep purple cluster before. So I'm so excited that Synergy Tribe, her name is actually Claudia, was able to get her hands on these, because these are so amazing, you guys. I mean, what? And again, it is raw in the back, but that Drusy side, it just sparkles like crazy. And I am so excited that I was able to add another piece to my collection, because I think they are just so stunning. And again, that is Synergy Tribe. So this beautiful amethyst and that celestite piece are both from Synergy Tribe. And now the rest of the items out on the table are from a few of the different suppliers that I buy the crystals from to give to you guys. So again, as I said and mentioned before, a lot of these items you are gonna see are similar to what I have in my seller's haul. For example, these beautiful picture jasper blocks I absolutely love, and I'm trying to get my hands on more. They are just so gorgeous, and I've never seen anything shaped in this form before. And picture jasper, it doesn't matter which one you get, they are all just so magical and so different. And I love these in sets. So actually, when I do get more from my supplier, I'm gonna end up selling these in sets, because I think they look so cool when you have 2 or 3 of them. I mean, you can just get one, that is absolutely fine, but I think it just looks so cool when you have a few of them to kind of like put right next to each other. I think they just look amazing. So let's get into some of the other towers that I got. Some of the other towers, I've been obsessed recently with flower agates. Now you guys, I have sold a lot of these already, as well as I have a ton more coming in. These flower agates are so stunning, and I was able to find a supplier that has such amazing quality. So these are the personal pieces that I kept for myself, and I do have more coming. I am so obsessed with these now, and I was never so obsessed with flower agate until I started becoming a seller of crystals. So these are the 2 towers I decided to keep for myself. I just think they are so stunning. It has like a lot of these Drusy pockets kind of everywhere. I love this tower, so I decided to keep these 2 for myself. I think I've sold a ton of them already. I've sold like almost 20 of them already. And then the next thing I have, which I was so excited for, is that I found someone that had beautiful pink amethyst towers. So again, these are the ones that I decided to keep for myself. And it is kind of washing out, so I'm gonna move the light away a little bit. There we go. So you guys can really see this is a beautiful pink amethyst tower, and I love this because it just has variations of pink. It has some blues and purples in there. Look at that. Oh, you guys, I am honestly so obsessed with these pink amethyst towers, and they're gonna go up in my shop soon. So I am so excited that I was able to find someone that has some pink amethyst to share with you guys. Again, another one with just these beautiful blue and pink variations. It almost reminds me of cotton candy. That's exactly what it reminds me of. It's just like cotton candy on a stick when you go to the fair. Then the next item I have is a beautiful aura tower. Now you guys, I am usually not one for crazy aura colors. You guys know that. I've gotten pretty neutral colors. Like I've gotten some light rose colors. I got a blue aura, but I've never had a purple and yellow. But you guys, when I saw this, I could not resist it. Unfortunately, my supplier only had 2 of these. So one I kept for myself, and one I did end up posting on my shop. But I just, oh my god, I fell in love with these colors. I just think the color combo is everything. That purple and yellow, and forget it, when the sun hits it and you really see the rainbow, like, you know, the aura coating, because it is rainbow, it's just so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Then the next item I have is also another beautiful flower agate, but I ended up getting a lot of these beautiful flower agate flames just because I really fell in love with the towers. And I don't know why, but I just recently really started gravitating towards flames. So I ended up keeping one of these bad boys for myself, because how can you not? They just honestly are so beautiful, and I couldn't help myself. I should have sold them all, but I did end up keeping one for myself. You know, and that's the hard thing about being a seller as well as a collector is, you know, you basically buy inventory to sell, but then you always want to keep 1 or 2 pieces for yourself. So I really have to control myself usually, because I can get pretty out of hand and I can end up keeping a lot of these, which is not good. So I only was able to get 2 labradorite and 2 amethysts, and I kept 1 of each for myself. They're these beautiful Buddha carvings that I think are just so stunning and gorgeous, and I actually ended up placing them with my amethyst. So I have like a little altar of amethyst and Buddhas going, which I really love. I just thought these were so cute that I couldn't pass them up, and I had to get them and then keep them 2 for myself because I just thought they were that cute. I couldn't pass it up. So then the next thing I got were these beautiful Drusy agates from Uruguay. Now you guys, Uruguay has some of the most beautiful Drusy agates and amethysts I have ever seen. So I ended up keeping 1 of these hearts. Can you guys see why? I mean, that beautiful banding. You know I am a sucker for banding. And then it has this beautiful yellow, almost gold Drusy in the middle that I was just obsessed with and I could not let go of. Like, I'm sorry. I had to keep it for myself, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm such a horrible seller, I know. And then the next thing is to kind of go with that is this beautiful just Drusy chunk as well. So again, you get that beautiful banding, but you just have that side of just Drusy that I cannot resist. I am a sucker for anything shiny or any type of banding. You guys know me by now. I honestly cannot resist. I try to, but clearly we see how that has worked. So then the next item I have, oh, you guys saw this in my previous seller's haul. I ended up getting some beautiful agate coasters, and of course I kept 1 for myself because I'm horrible. I know. But you guys, do you guys understand why I kept this? I mean, how can you not? It's so amazing, and I wish I can show you, but all of this quartz right here just shines like crazy. There are so many rainbows in this baby that I could not sell this one. I did buy this with the intention of selling it, but then when I saw it, honestly, I was like, I'm sorry, I have to keep this because it is just so beautiful that I can't. I'm sorry. I couldn't sell this one. I couldn't let it go. I honestly did buy it with the intention of selling it to, you know, selling it off and putting it up on my shop, but I just couldn't when I actually saw it in person. And that's what I'm telling you guys. These videos and even pictures do not do these crystals justice at all, because when you actually see them in person, you literally fall in love with them all over again. Now, going with our theme of Drusys, I ended up getting some beautiful Drusy clusters, and look at this one, you guys. Oh, look at that beautiful banding and that beautiful agate on the inside, but that, the outside, but that inside, tell me that does not look like a dream. Just like this sparkly blue, it almost reminds me, I don't know, if this was like a paradise, this is what the clouds in paradise would look like. This beautiful blue color with just all this sparkle and shine. I mean, you guys, I ended up posting a few, and I, of course, kept 1 for myself because this is just such a dream and so gorgeous to look at. You can just get lost in all this sparkle and shine. I absolutely love it. Then the next thing I also got is I have a few of these up already. Surprisingly, they're not, I don't know, not too many people are buying these out, which I'm really surprised about because I feel like this is not something that's offered by too many sellers, and usually when they have them, it's a very limited amount. I do have a few up right now on my shop. These are beautiful Chrysocolla and quartz hearts, and how gorgeous are these? So basically all kind of like the smoky quartz that you see, and then this beautiful green, well, all the whites that you see is basically quartz, and then all the green inclusions that you see in here are the beautiful Chrysocolla, and it's just, oh, you guys, look at these hearts. I was so obsessed when I found them, and I have hearts that are just like these up on my shop. I just thought they were so spectacular. Sorry, trying to get it to focus. It's just, honestly, they are so beautiful. If you guys have not seen Chrysocolla, and quartz together. Oh, let me tell you, if you ever come across it, definitely try to buy it, because it is absolutely amazing in person. And then the next heart that I have over is this beautiful amethyst heart. And of course, it always takes a second to focus. Come on. There we go. So I did snag up a ton of these for my shop, and I decided to keep one for myself. And you guys, I've been good, honestly. You know, I thought I would keep a lot more of this stuff, but I only tell myself, if you take one, you can only take one, no more than one. So I only took one, and the other 6 or 7 are already posted or have already sold. So I've been really good. I only take one. So I ended up taking one of these bad boys because I've never had a beautiful heart like this. Like, I have a ton of hearts. I even have regular amethyst hearts, but I don't have like amethyst cluster hearts. So I had to keep one for myself because I just thought, oh my god, this is so beautiful. How can you not? Then the next item we can get into is this beautiful aura cluster. Now again, you guys know I'm more of on the natural aura side. Let's see if we can get her to focus. So then I did end up keeping one of these beautiful aura clusters for myself. All the big ones I did post, they did sell. I have some small ones up, but I did decide to keep one for myself because I just love how this beautiful angel aura looks. I just think it is so stunning. No matter where you put it in your house, you honestly can't go wrong because it just shines and sparkles in the dark, in the daylight. It is just such a beautiful cluster to have that I just, you know, you can't pass it up. You can't pass it up. And then the next item I have, well, a few items I should say, are these beautiful, I ended up keeping one moon, and yes, I ended up taking 2 hearts for myself. I know I only say one, but I couldn't resist. These were so beautiful. So I ended up keeping these. I absolutely love, if you can't tell, I have a thing for Drusys, if you couldn't tell. I am a sucker for shiny things, for Drusys, for banding. You guys just know. You know exactly what it is. I don't have to explain it. You guys know who I am. But I mean, you guys, how can you not hang on to some of these? You have to. I don't care what anyone says, whoever is a crystal seller. If you are also a collector, you're just gonna keep these things. You are. As much as you tell yourself, I'm gonna buy them and I'm just gonna post them to sell, you know you're gonna keep some of them. It's just, it is what it is, and I've given up on trying to sell everything, and just whatever I like, I end up keeping. So then I also mentioned these bad boys. These are a new find out of Pakistan. These beautiful blue and green Kyanite palm stones. So I ended up keeping these 2 because I love this lighter blue one with like almost like this diamond inclusions in it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but once the light hits it the right way, it just has almost like a diamond shine to it. And then this one has both the blue and the green in it. So I just love these blue and green Kyanite palm stones. I've only seen what do you call it, like I don't think I've ever seen them in palm stone form. Again, these are a new find. I've seen like raw kyanite and like chunks, but I've never seen them in palm stones. So when I saw this, when my supplier had this and told me it was a new find, I had to get it, offer it to you guys, keep some for myself, because obviously I'm obsessed and I love new things and new finds. And kyanite has always been one of those stones that has spoken to me. So the fact that I was able to find palm stones, I'm so happy about. Now, of course, this is going to be hard to find and is not going to show up right now, but I do have a rainbow moonstone moon that I was able to snag. My supplier only had one of these. I can't show you, but usually right here there is a blue flash, but it's really not popping up because it is so light. I'm trying to pick it up for you. There is some flash in the back and there is some flash in the front, but it's not super, like you won't see it like right if you put it up to the sun. Like you really have to find it. Oh wait, I think I found it. There we go. There we go. Do you guys see it? It's a little bit right here. There is a bit more on this side, and there is a lot of it here on this side, but you really just got to play with the light and try to find it. That's like the annoying thing about rainbow moonstone, is you really got to work for the flash. It's not just in your face sometimes. You really got to work to find it. And then the last two items, if you guys saw my previous haul, seller's haul, I do love skulls, and I got a ton of skulls for you guys, but of course I had to keep some for myself. And you guys know me, you know I love my Mookaite. Mookaite is a staple in my collection. It's something that I have spheres of, raw form, carry stones, bracelets of. I just absolutely love and gravitate towards Mookaite, so I ended up keeping these two beautiful Mookaite skulls. Now I love this one because this one basically has all the Mookaite color in it. It has that yellow, that red, these kind of earthy tones in it, so I absolutely love this one. But I also ended up keeping almost like this burgundy, pink and red one. Mookaite does have a lot of burgundy in it, so I just love this because it's like this deep red on one side, but this almost like light pink burgundy on the other. It is just, oh, these skulls are so stunning and I love them so much. Again, my skull collection is really getting pretty big because now that I'm a seller and I buy skulls for my shop, I also buy a lot of skulls for myself. So I think I'm already up to 20 skulls now, just because they are so beautiful. I love these. They are so stunning. So thank you guys so much for watching. That is all that I have for you today. I'm pretty sure I hit on everything on the table. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, please leave them down below in the comment section. And again, guys, I promise my next hauls, like my personal hauls, I will be on camera. You will be seeing my face. It's just been so busy and hadn't had a chance to do much. And you guys, my hair is a mess, so I don't look presentable, hence why I'm not in front of the camera today. But I will be back in front of the camera. Don't worry, you will be seeing my face. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay safe. It is really scary out there, and I hope these videos at least help to take some stress off just for the amount of time that you watch them. That's why I do them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being so amazing. Until next time, bye guys.